Hello, Leos. Welcome to my channel, Bobby's Girl Tarot 444. These are going to be general messages for the sign of Leo for the week of February 21st. So I intend on this being a love reading, but any other messages that come out, I will give you. Okay, you could be dealing with your person, could be another Leo, or they could have Leo in their chart. So take what messages resonate from this and leave the rest. If it does not fit into your situation, do not force it, okay? So let's get started. Let's get a focus card for Leo and see what's going on right now. It's going to be around love, connection, family, finances, okay? I just want to get an overall what's going on with Leo. Toil and labor, okay. So we're going through it here, Leos. I think this came out for another sign, and maybe a Gemini came out for. I'm not positive. Don't quote me, okay? You might be dealing with a Gemini here. You could have Gemini in your chart. But work, working too hard, putting in extra hours here, and also like making ends meet. You're having a difficult time with this. Could be around finding extra jobs also. The number 38 could be significant for you. The number 11 could be significant also. I feel like you're feeling a little down. Like this is like the same routine over and over and over again. It doesn't get any better, you know. It's the same old, same old. That's what I'm getting. So maybe there's like a transition that needs to happen with, going into a new job or finding a different occupation or a different career here is what I'm picking up. So let's get a couple of energy cards around this toil and labor and see what else is going on, okay? Some of you like cooking a lot more too, and maybe that's a little burdensome. You like you're tired of standing there and cooking for your whole family. So only take what resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Okay, so temptation is around you, Leos, pushing it away. Okay, was it movement, choices, and decisions? Okay, related around this temptation or career or a job change, like I said, there's some fear around this too. Wanting victory and success around your foundation, your family, your home life. Like I said, making ends meet. You want to make sure that there's enough money to pay the bills, that, you're tired of working these dead end jobs, right? So we have a number 8 here, could be significant. I also feel like you just keep going back in cycles. You got 2 8s actually. So if you've been seeing 888, this could be significant for you, but trapping yourself in the mental prison. Some of you could be in jail. Some of you just got out of jail, and that's not going to be for everyone. It could be your person, okay? But this is more of like a mentality, a victim mentality, being stuck, um, and temptation around you. A lot of it, okay? Wanting to have this victory and success, taking a leap of faith, but there's a lot of fear. Is this going to work? Is this not going to work? If I jump and take this leap, I'm pushing it away, even though maybe I shouldn't push it away. Maybe I should have, kept this job. Maybe I should have kept this relationship. Okay? So I don't know. There's just different messages I'm getting here for you, but victory and success is yours. It's in the center of the reading here. Tooting your own horn. Also, like being the leader. Some of you need to take leadership at this time, okay? Maybe you haven't. Okay, the number 68 could be significant. The number 86, the number 15 could be significant for you. Also have 2 6s and 2 8s. This is about changing those negative thoughts, that perception, into positive thoughts and positive perceptions of life, okay? And inviting more peace into your life, being more peaceful with yourself, too. Getting out of this feeling of entrapment and fear in your mind, okay? So, yeah, take those messages, they resonate. And those numbers, like I said, they could be birth years 86, 68, 15, 38, and 11. So, yeah, take those messages. Like I said, they could be birthdays, anniversaries. Specifically, you will know, okay? So, yeah, those are the messages I got out of the cards here. Maybe you're more attracted, like I said, to a blue and red. Red is prominent here, but more around the temptations and desires Okay, so it's like you're desiring this, but you haven't taken that leap. But if you take the leap, you'll have victory and success, right? Okay, so only take what's needed for you and your situation. Leave the rest, Leos. Let's get a couple of tarot cards here on your person. Tell me a little bit about your person, maybe your person's sign. Maybe it'll tell me a little bit about you. I'll get like 3 or 4 cards here to get me a little more definition around this toil and labor. Also, okay, so not moving forward right now. You're in stagnation. You're not looking towards the future. You're stuck. You still feel hopeful. You're working on some healing or healing some issues, whether it's around work, it's around, that mentality and focus, trying to be more balanced here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be in the public eye, someone that's looked up to, someone that's like a star. Um, this is about your wish fulfillments also. So, not looking forward to your wishes. This is like at a distance. We're looking, the world's in our hands. Which path are we going to choose? And this is not taking any action towards that, not even looking towards the future at this time. Okay, there could be work on the World Wide Web or just researching, looking for different jobs, being on different apps here, putting in applications. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, a Taurus, an Aquarius. Like I said, take what signs resonate for you and your situation. If your person's not this sign, they could have this in their chart. Okay, but being a little more vulnerable, tweaking those applications or your resume where it needs to be. Maybe it's learning a new skill for some of you. Maybe you're just not meeting requirements for the jobs that you're applying for. Okay, so also, being more vulnerable with yourself when you are doing interviews. And I keep going back to job because it's, career, because it's toil and labor here. So being more vulnerable and open in your communications when you're interviewing with your person, um, a boss, a CEO, whoever is hiring you, HR, okay? So open and honesty is what people are asking for here. So yeah, you could be significant though on the World Wide Web. You could be starting something new, but take it as it resonates. A whole new world. It's a new cycle. There's some fears around starting this new cycle, going for your wishes and your dreams. There's hesitation and no movement right now, okay, around this. So take what messages resonate. Like it could be a fire sign Sagittarius here, taking leadership, not taking leadership at this time, not moving forward. But this is the power that you need to stand into, standing up for yourself, that stability, being in control, taking back control of your life, fighting for what you want, your desires, your wishes, okay? In order to bring more balance, okay? And also patience here, being patient with yourself, patient, everything's in cycles with the world, time, your energy, pouring into yourself. She's pouring into this pond here, but she's also watering the ground too. So it's where you water your grass is, uh, from what I hear. Where are you watering your grass? Is it growing? Are you watering the grass that you need to water in order to see growth, to see some type of prosperity for which to come into fruition here? So only take what messages resonate out of that for you and leave the rest. Like I said, they're not going to be for every Leo out there, okay? So let's get a couple of these romance angel advice cards for you, Leos. See what's going on in your connection. All right, we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Like swinging, going to the park, okay? Getting more out into nature, spending time with your children a lot more if you have children here. But ultimately, in your connections, having fun, being a child, getting on a teeter totter, getting on that merry-go-round or whatever. It's just enjoy the youngness of yourself, depending, it doesn't matter how old you are, being more youthful in your connection, okay? I also hear something about a sex swing, so somebody may be into that, okay? Um, Trying different things behind bedroom doors, right? Or behind closed doors. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So like I said, being more vulnerable, being more open with, if it is related to work, it's a job, applying for that job and interviewing, being more vulnerable with yourself, open and honest. This is also with your connections here, being more open and honest, and that listening and giving and receiving for each other, back and forth here, weighing it out, balancing, having patience with each other, letting go of control issues. So allow your situation to unfold naturally. Let nature take its course here. We can't force things to come together if it's out of our control. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, if it's a past person, an ex, it's saying that, give your relationship a chance here. Maybe some of you aren't wanting an ex or a past person to return. It's going to be different for everyone. If this is a new person, be more playful. Have a heart to heart, what you want, what you expect from a relationship, okay? And give that relationship a chance. Not every relationship not the next one is going to be just like the previous one. So give it a chance, right? Stay optimistic about your love life. This positive thinking and faith will bring in you romance. Being generous, maybe an offering here, somebody giving someone flowers. Okay, I'm getting that, like somebody showing up at somebody's door with some flowers, an offering I'm hearing. Codependency could be affecting your romantic life at this time, or your connections. And like, it doesn't have to be um, drugs and alcohol. It could be people. It could be, just not being independent on yourself, depending on others to take care of you, depending on others to fix your situations, to get you out of certain situations. There's some kind of addiction. It could be obsession. It could be possession. It could be controlling, because let go of control issues here. See if I can get one or two more for you, Leos. Okay. I do feel like this person looks up to you. Like maybe they feel like you're wise, or you like know a little bit more. So like this person will come to you, like maybe for advice or some input here. We have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so decide what you want in the connection so it comes to you. Maybe you're calling in your soulmate, but it's saying pay attention to the red flags, okay? If there is control here, if there is some type of obsessions or possessions or codependency in this connection, it says the signs are cautioning you. Let your friends help you and make the effort. There is new love on the horizon. So decide what you want in your connection. What do you expect out of a relationship? Okay, Leos, let's get some Island Wellness cards, see what advice they have for you. All right, so someone is watching you. We've got the sunglasses coming out on, maybe some gaslighting here, focusing out, not things being unclear at this time. We have a coffee cup coming out, so some type of meeting, whether this is a past person, an ex, a new person, maybe it's just friends getting out. Maybe you're going to be friends with your new person, this new love, if you're expecting new love to come in. Just building a friendship. Start out first and work your way up to a relationship here. So feeling uplifted and just kind of living in the moment right now. All right, we have healing the heart. So healing from heartbreak and freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. And that could have something to do with that codependency, mending this broken heart. It could be you meeting up with friends here, talking about your heartbreak or your relationship and what has changed, and maybe getting some good advice and being uplifted by your friends, okay? We do have truth and clarity coming to you, or you are just a person that just likes to have the truth cut clear and dry, right? Still getting the flowers out here. Like someone's going to be getting some roses, I feel like. Maybe shown up at your door. So expect the unexpected here for somebody. We have the solidarity and protection. So maybe trying to protect yourself from love, from heartbreak. Maybe some of you aren't looking for new love right now. Like I said, I'm just giving you what messages are asked to be given, and you apply them where you're needed, okay? We have soulmates coming out, so soul connection, partnership, soul contract. This could be with a person that you're dealing with now. You may be in separation with this person. This could be a new person. We've got addictions coming out 3 times now, okay? So that is a definite. There's some type of addiction or some type of codependency here in this connection. Something is restraining. There's obsession. There's possession. There's controlling behaviors. Someone trying to control an outcome to a situation, okay? Codependency relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. Someone that run away from love, like that runaway bride to here. So someone could have ran away from their wedding or ran away from an engagement, or I don't know. It's going to be different from everyone. Feeling someone, heartbroken, left out in the cold, stringing their heart along. So only take what resonates for you. So yeah, time and cycles. It's time to heal, work on yourself, to get out of this cycle, to begin a new cycle. Self-indulge, put that love into doing your self-worth, your self-work, and appreciation for yourself. Heal that in order for this new connection to come in, because whether it's a past connection, an ex, or new love does want to come in for you, Leos. Let's get some of these romance angel cards, love cards here for you. Get a couple of those. I will take this one here because that one wanted to pop out. Okay, it says transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So there's transformation occurring, some type of change here. We got that, the world card came out. That's all about cycles, okay? So something is moving forward. Something is healing here. Love conquers and transforms all things. And this is most likely behind the scenes. You do not see this transformation occurring. We have deep in your heart. You already know the answer, so do what feels right. Following your heart, being more vulnerable, open with your emotions, okay? Having that heart-to-heart conversation. But ultimately, this is following your heart and not listening to your head, okay? Not listening, being conflicted, letting other people or other circumstances affect your connection, okay? We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. With a temperance card coming out, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it's about balancing things out, transforming and weighing out your options here. Also supporting one another while you challenge one another at the same time. Equality, 50-50, right? One person's not so balanced, one person needs more support, then you give that support. And then one person you're challenging, back and forth here. It's just like this, like tug of war, where you're trying to pull on the string, and it's like trying to keep it balanced so you don't fall in the mud, right? Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So, knowing this like a mirror thing, okay? You will possess those same qualities, whatever you project here. If you're feeling envious or jealous, okay? Your person's probably feeling that same thing. Well, what's causing that jealousy, that envy, okay? I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying that's what's going on in your connection here, okay? So, you equally possess those qualities. And projecting that is causing your person to also project that, like a mirroring, like a reflection, okay? So only take what resonates. We have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change what is beyond our control. Here's another thing about control. So maybe there's a big control issue here with your connection. And, sometimes we got to, in order to find that peace, we have to accept it is what it is. We can't go back to the past and change anything from the past here. So, Leos, I've got some pulled messages here from your person. I meditated. This is my love deck, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Don't know what's going to come out here. I've just pulled the cards. So this could be from your past person. This could be from an ex that are possibly returning, okay, for new love. Or this could be a new person coming into your life, something that they would want to say to you. So take these messages and apply them only if you need them, okay? I can't do anything without thinking of you, okay? So a lot of that victim mentality, being in your head, thinking and thinking. And this goes back to the work. I'm putting my nose to the grindstone to keep from thinking about my person, right? We have proceed with caution. So the red flags here, the signs are warning you. This person does come back. Be aware that those tendencies, those cycles may repeat. We have player. So this person could be a player, Leo, that you're dealing with. Okay, this person could also been dealing with someone that was a player if there was any third parties here, but we've got player energy. There is more to this than you know about. So someone says there's more to this, Leo, than you know about. You don't know the whole truth of the situation. You know, it's gaining that truth and clarity, or finding closure if you're not able to gain truth and clarity in your situation. We have rebound. Okay, so somebody did obviously have a third party and rebound on your connection here, and they are saying this. We have bondage here, so maybe somebody feels like they're bonded to a situation, you know, the toxic behaviors or patterns, and feel like they can't get out of these cycles. Okay, feeling stuck. Also feel like maybe there's like, if it's a player, this is just a repeat offender that is bound to being a player. That's in their nature. That's just what they do. Maybe their love language is different. Maybe they don't have an emotional connection. It's more of a sexual connection with your person, right? We have Aries energy coming out here. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Check out the Aries reading. There may be messages in there for you. We have dating. So you could be dating somebody new. Maybe there's some fear, some worry about dating. This person could be dating somebody new, especially if they're in player energy. All right. We have sink or swim. So somebody, you know, whether they make a move or they don't, you know, it's, are they going to sink and drown in their woes and sorrows and toil and labor, or are they going to swim and rise above this? Okay. So that's what they're dealing with there. Maybe this is something you told your person, sink or swim. You know, it's on you. We have blackmail plot wanting to come out. Somebody trying to blackmail. It could have been this player energy here. Could be like a serial date or two, from what I'm hearing. We have time to open up the raw truth. So I feel like you are waiting on truth and clarity to come into you, Leo. Whether you get it or not, I don't know if this person's going to open up. I don't know if they're going to actually admit to what wrongdoing was done in the connection. We have finances here. It could have something to do with finances, you know, getting a leg up, okay, an opportunist, someone that cares more about money and stability here, you know, instead of working these dead end jobs, then they do care about love. Okay, you think you know me so well, huh? So this person says, oh, you think you know me so well, right? You got me down to the T, right? So maybe you do know this person, okay? But they obviously have like this pride and ego thing where they think, oh, you know me so well. So I neglected you in this connection. So this person is saying that they did neglect you. There was some type of mistreatment, or there was some kind of lies here that wasn't you know, explained to you. Okay, maybe you thought that this connection was going to go to the distance, right? It was going to be a long-term commitment, and it was more of a sneaky link, or you know, a summer fling or a spring fling, whatever. Um, and you were unaware of this, so now you know. Okay, we have forgiveness. So somebody wanting forgiveness here. Maybe you need to forgive this person. Maybe this person needs to come and ask for forgiveness. Take it as it resonates. Okay, but forgiveness is on the table. We have pervert energy coming out for you, Leo. So you could be dealing with a pervert. They could have been dealing with a pervert, especially if they were dealing with a player. Take it as it resonates. Could have been younger energies that this person was looking for, especially if you are of a different age, you and your person. So maybe they went for somebody younger. If there was that third party, another lover, player energy, going for younger, more immature people that this person can control, right? Because Leo is not able to be controlled, right? We have big mistakes. So somebody made a big mistake here and they are aware of it. Maybe you told them they made a big mistake or they were going to make a big mistake. That's what they would want to say. All right, let's get some personality and characteristic traits, Leo, for your person here. This could be your past person, an ex coming back. This could also be a new person, new love coming in your life. These are just a little extra to give you a heads up to what to look for, okay? So only take what messages resonate for you and your situation. We got video gamer coming out, someone that likes to play video games. Maybe they're a designer of video games, okay? But we have selective, someone that's very selective with, you know, their choices here. Like I said, maybe they're attracted to younger energies also. You know, we have teas, okay? So this person might like to get teas. There's a lot of yellows coming out. So yellow could be a color for you, Leo, you know, focusing on happiness. Whoa. All right. We have healer wants to come out. So this person, Leo, you could be a healer. This person could be a healer. Or it could be very healing, this connection, if it comes together, right? Flirty for some of you. This person is very flirty. You may be a little flirty in the tease, okay? So they may come off as a player. They may not actually be a player. For some of you, it may just be their nature, how they come off. They come off as a tease. They come off as flirty. They come off as being very selective, very into themselves, you know? Chick flicks, somebody that likes chick flicks. If they said it to you or not, they're into that mushy, romantic type movies or shows here, okay? We have sexy storyteller, right? Somebody that likes to sit there and tell you these naughty stories and then wants to tease and flirt and act them out, right? We have scary movies, so someone likes some scary movies over here. We have only child. So this person can be an only child, you can be an only child, or this person could have only one child, okay? We have simple life, someone that's focusing on the simple life, not on the materialistic of it, okay? And we have big hands or feet, so this person could have big hands or big feet or both. Okay, we have wears contact lenses, or they could wear glasses, either or. We have lazy, someone that's not very self-motivated. Maybe you got to like light a fire under their butt to get them to do anything here. Maybe they just like having their time, their quiet time, and they like to be lazy during that quiet time. Could be during video games too, being lazy, playing a lot of video games, staying in their room here. We have playing hard to get and has a wild side. Someone that likes to play games, emotional and mental games here, keep you guessing. We have vegetarian. Somebody could be a vegan or vegetarian, either or. This person could be trouble or seem like they're trouble. Definitely, if they have a wild side, you could be dealing with another fire energy here. And it's all about the perspective here, seeing things from a different perspective. So this person may see things from a different perspective. They may be in trouble right now. Only take what resonates for you. We have full lips. So this person could have full lips. You could have full lips. Music and concerts. Okay, so someone likes to go to music or concerts here, listening to a lot of music, being very therapeutic. Hearing, you know, reminiscing, maybe they're missing you a little bit, hearing songs that keep reminding you. I feel like this person is a romantic because they like these chick flicks over here. We've got lovable, very lovable person, acting out the fantasy. They can't make it up, right? Where'd it come out? Where's it at? Sexy storyteller, right? Acting out fantasies. I can't make this stuff up. All right, and we have preparation. So somebody making preparations to maybe come to see you or to reach out. Okay, and we have overthinkers, somebody in their head. I said somebody get out of their head space and get into their heart space here. So only take what resonates for you. Like I said, these are just something a little extra to look forward to with your person, Leo. You might have some of these personality and characteristic traits here too. So only take what resonates for you in your situation. Let's get you a Whispers of Love card. All right, we have actions speak loudly. Actions do speak louder than words here. Express your love through your actions. Number 49 could be significant. The number 3 could be significant for somebody if you've been seeing 333. This message could be for you. So, yeah, putting things into motion, getting up, moving, doing something, right? Actions do speak louder than words. Actions show your love, right? Rather than saying you love somebody, show somebody that you love them by your actions. It's not about buying gifts. It's not about the materialism of it. It's about you as a person and how you show love, right? You could be connecting with birds here, or you need to ground yourself a little more. Get out into nature. I've said that quite a few times in these readings now. Daisies could be significant for you, okay? I also see a lot of purification, so maybe a good cry would be good for you, Leos. Express love through your gifts. Number 19, also the number 2 could be significant for you. So a small token of love can convey great appreciation. And you know what? There's a pearl in this oyster, right? So that's a rarity, right? So this is like a rare type of connection, a rare type of love that's coming into you. Like they're showing you their rarity. They're being vulnerable and opening up because how often, do you get to see that rarity of the person? So that's a good thing that somebody is, opening up like, look, there's my heart. Here it is for you. You have the key to it. This lady's about to touch this pearl, reach out and, have that gentle embrace and that touch here. So I do feel like there is some openness that's coming in, a lot of reaching out for each other here. And like I said, a small token of love. It could be kind words, gestures, showing your true self and being vulnerable emotionally, mentally, physically here, okay? So, and tapping into your feelings and, because our feelings are valid and should be appreciated by our partner. So that's what it's saying to you here. They're saying be supportive, make a genuine effort to show that you care. So it's making that effort, taking action again. Some of you could be LGBTQ, and that's not going to be for everyone. But with the rainbow here, like, things aren't going to be like this forever. There's a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow, just as there is a rare pearl inside this oyster, right? Or inside this shell. So, yeah, making that effort to just show you care, that gentle embrace that. This is also like I'm picking up the Archer Sagittarian energy. Leo, you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? So something needs to transform, some change needs to be made. Like I said, that supportiveness and challenging back and forth to bring balance into your connections and your relationships here. So only take what messages resonated for you. Number 45 is here. Also in number 9, we're almost to completion. Hopefully somebody will take action soon here. So if the messages resonated, please leave me a comment below. I appreciate all your feedback and your love and support for my channel. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Leos, take care.